Hey there, Kristin Cirimele, Las Vegas real estate agent, and we are on video number 6. Thanks for hanging in here. Hope I'm answering all of your questions. This video is going to be about the escrow process. So you've written an offer. Now that offer has been accepted, where do we go from here? This is actually the part of the transaction that can be the most stressful because it feels like there's a lot happening. So we've gotten our offer accepted. The first thing that we have to do immediately is get the buyer's home inspection scheduled. A standard timeline is that we have 10 days from the time the offer is accepted to bring in an inspector, have all of the components of the home checked, and then go through what we call the request for repairs process, which means that we're asking for certain things to either be fixed or we're asking for a credit to take care of those things on our own. After that process is completed, then we move on to the appraisal process. During the appraisal process, the lender, as I mentioned in earlier videos, will hire their appraiser to come in, and what the appraiser is doing is they are taking a full look at the entire home. They're looking at comps in the neighborhood, and they are making sure that you are not overpaying for this home. This is super important because the bank will only lend you enough money to buy this house if they know that you're not overpaying for it. So this is a huge part of the process of escrow that we have to make sure we get clearance on before we continue to move forward. After we've cleared the appraisal process, then we're moving on to loan contingency. Loan contingency is usually around 25 days, and this is actually being worked on behind the scenes throughout the entire escrow process by your lender, which is why having a really good lender is so important, because this is a major milestone in the escrow process. Once we have what's called CTC, or clear to close, this is when the lender gives us the official green light that we are all good and all components of the loan approval process have been met, and we're able to go ahead and move forward with closing. Once this happens, we can actually close pretty much any time after this, but usually, like I mentioned, the escrow process is about 30 days. That's the approval process after we get into contract. I will see you on the next video.